And so it begins. Right now, even though that the hallways are dark, it will not be long before students and teachers alike begin to fill them and another start to the school year happens. So today on the Fireside Chats vlog, I want to talk to you about something I think it's near and dear to my heart. And it's something you can do to help prepare you for the school year. And it's not about getting your classroom ready, your curriculum, all those things are going to happen. But I want to talk straight to you today and ask you, why are you doing what you're doing? And I mean teaching. I think so many times there's so many things that encompass our profession, and a lot of those things are out of our control. And if we're not careful, we can allow those things that we cannot control to begin to cloud our thinking, and before long, teaching becomes a day-to-day, mundane routine. And I know we're all better than that, but sometimes it happens. We're human, and we could be coming out of a great school year, or we could be coming out of a horrible school year. And we always know, things happen at home. We're human. It just affects how we do our job too. But I think sometimes if we'll take just a second, especially it's a great time to do it as the beginning of the school year, and go back to those days and relive, why are you doing what you're doing, and ask that question. And I think maybe sometimes it changes, especially, if you've been in this career for a long time, maybe that passion changes. But I think at the root, I think we all will come to some common agreement that we're definitely not doing this for the money. And for the most part, we're not doing it for the glory either, because we know we don't get a lot. But I think we all want to make a difference. I mean, broadly speaking, I think that's what we want to do. And I urge you to take some time to discover that. Because when you have those rough days, when you have those days where you feel like it's a mundane task again and again and again, if you remember why you're doing it in the first place, it gives you a different perspective, it gives you clarity, and it gives you that purpose that you need to continue to do what you're doing, especially in this job. So for me, what fuels my passion? It's easy. It's the students. It always has been. Because there's a lot of things that change within our profession. Standards are going to change, and Lord knows probably 2 years from now they're going to be different. And we're going to have to do this thing for a couple years until the state decides, well, that's not what we're going to do. We're going to go back to the thing we did 5 years ago. All that stuff are variables that are going to just change, and I cannot control that. But the constant are the students. And I love math, and I love being able to teach math and help students discover math and build relationships with students based off math. So that's something that's my fuel, and that's why I love what I get to do every day. Even though it can be the same as far as schedules are concerned, we all know that every day is not the same. So it's the relationships that I get to build with the students and hopefully make a positive impact and a positive male role model in their life. So that's why I do what I do. I truly think that literally my job is 75% cheerleading and 25% teaching. That's my opinion, but that's what I've seen. And being able to get kids to see that they can do these things, that they just believe in themselves. So that's, for me, where I go back to. That's where I center myself around. And when I have those days where it feels mundane, that's my fuel. That's my passion. So thank you guys for listening to this point. I hope you guys have a great start to the school year. And as always, from the Fireside Chat vlog, we'll see you next time.